Hi YouTube, this is Slim Down Now Before 50. I just wanted to give my quick update for my exercise plan today, which is Wednesday, November 3rd. I went to the gym and I did an hour power class again today. I actually increased my weights and I felt pretty good about it. The problem that I was having with this arm, I still have some pain in it, but actually when I worked out, I did make sure that I concentrated on my how I was actually doing the exercise, making sure I was doing it appropriately, and I didn't really feel any pain. I guess I had just gotten to the point that I'm just not going to allow it to stop me from working out. And it was afterwards, I was talking to the instructor, and David said, I was watching you because I know you were having problems with your arm, with, this arm. But he said, I'm going to be honest. He said, I was really, really impressed because I could see that you had increased your weight, yet you were doing all the, like the chest presses and for the your wrists and so forth. He said you were doing those with it appeared to be no problem at all. So that let me know right there. It just gave me a good feeling concerning that. And then afterwards, I got on the treadmill for 35 minutes. Well, it was 30 minutes, and then I used 5 minutes to cool down. But I actually burned like 630 calories, and I walked two miles, 0.15, so 2.15 miles. I had the incline at 14 for like the first 20 minutes and then 15 the last 10 minutes. And the speed for the first 20 minutes was at 3.9, or actually I took it up to 4.0, but then the last, I would say about 3 minutes, I took the speed up to 4.1 because I wanted to see if I could start challenging myself as far as my speed and so forth. So I felt really, really good after the workout. And the incline I had on 14 for the most part, and I think the last 10 minutes I had it on 15. And afterwards I came home and I had some Campbell's soup. It was like one of those hearty soups with the lean beef and the vegetables. And I had a bowl full. I made sure I didn't get more than one serving. And I had some crackers with those. So yesterday, for some reason, with the salad, and I think what I'm going to have to start doing is because as I'm starting to increase the weights, I don't know if my metabolism is speeding up, but I am tending to get hungrier quicker than usual. And sometimes when I get hungry and I don't eat, I get a headache, and it even leads to migraine. So my husband was really concerned because he says, I know you're just not eating enough. And true enough, normally after I eat lunch, I may get like a little fruit or a fruit cup or something like that, but for the most part, I won't eat again until after I pick him up, and we eat like maybe about 6:15, 6:30, somewhere in there. So I guess, it is a lengthy time for me not eating. So I'm going to really have to start looking at beefing up my eating habits, at least spreading it out so that I can eat decently like every 2 to 3 hours, because I'm seeing that without eating appropriately I get hungry, and I don't want to get to the point where I get hungry and then I overeat or I eat something that I'm not supposed to have. So that will be definitely the goal that I'm working toward next week. But so far I'm pretty happy. The mall that I would go walking in, I'm not going to have that mall anymore because apparently they've had some issues with the owner not paying the power bill, and they actually turned the lights off on the mall today. So I guess none of the vendors were able to get in there to open their businesses up, so that meant that we couldn't go in and walk in the dark. At least I wasn't going to do that. So I guess I'm going to really have to look at focusing on trying to go to the gym 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and just do what I have to do. The other thing is I am looking at investing in some DVDs. I heard this DVD series called Body Gospel that I'm really sort of interested in, and I may also look at investing in some type of. I have one walking DVD, but I think something is wrong with it, so I'm gonna invest in either a walking DVD or something. So on days that I really just don't feel like getting out because of the weather, because it was like really wet and nasty today, but I'm still trying to not allow the weather to affect me to get out to exercise. So with that, I would just like to say thank you so very much for reviewing my video, and if you could please rate, comment, and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.